Welcome to Lion's Den Tarot. My name is Camille and I will be doing the daily tarot for all signs, and that is every sign in the zodiac for April 27, 2022. Keep in mind, timing is fluid. So if it fails to resonate with you for April the 27th, it can still resonate in the future. And y'all already know I am a big believer in everything happens for a reason. So if you are here and you are watching this, it's something you need to hear, okay? Keep your heart open and your mind open too. We're going to start with the Work Your Life Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, in the Moon. What do we need to hear? April 26th, 2022. Hope you guys have been having a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous, and blessed day and are staying positive. All right, so the Work Your Life Oracle deck. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Get grounded. I don't know if you can see that, but get grounded. I know it's backwards, you guys, but this is the only way I could do it. So, thank you for coming. Here's the Angel Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon. What else do we need to hear? What else do we need to hear for April 27th, 2022? All right, so the Work Your Life Oracle deck is adding to the reading. Big happy changes. All right, big happy changes are coming. We got the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. What else? What else, Spirit Guides? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon Rock for allowing us to receive guidance, right? It's a blessing that we can just even receive it, okay? Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. What are you going to add to the reading? I love this deck so much, you guys. All right, so the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck is adding to the reading. Get into nature. Look at that. Back to back. Get grounded and then get into nature. It's definitely time to step out into some nature. Got it twice. All right, now we got the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. Now, if this card verifies more nature, y'all, it's time to get into it. What else do we need to hear? Because this is all about nature. It's the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. Uh-oh, something about to flip over. Green Man said, nope, not that one. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to hear? What Green Man's wisdom do we need to hear for April 27th, 2022? Oak. All right. Now, let's pull some tarot. Affirmators Tarot deck. Well, we got the Hermit flipped over. Virgo represents the Hermit. The Hermit represents Virgo. Self. Stay into self. Major Arcana. It's time to think about me, myself, and I. Okay. Well, we had two flyers, but only one jumped out, which is the Fool. Okay, so we've got three flyers. Well, two flyers so far. We got the Hermit, the Fool, because it's time to take a risk. And let's see what other card we get. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon Rock. What else do we need to hear? It's time to take a risk. Get into nature. I'm telling you, big happy changes are coming your way. All right, so the last and final tarot card that we will be pulling is Queen of Swords. Be that bee, okay? Carry on. As long as you know you're doing the right thing, make sure you do the right thing by you, okay? It's most important. Let's get into it. Get grounded. Sure, that's an action card. 66. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you are not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up into other people's energies and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pull this card, you are very likely an empath or highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy, and get grounded. There are two types of people: those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all superpowers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all of this from your energy field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature. Put your hands on a tree. Your palms are extensions of your heart chakra. Or walk barefoot on the earth. Do something to get grounded and connect with the earth today. All right. And then we've got big happy changes. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What are you asking about may be requiring you to take leaps of faith that seem frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you're ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. Okay? And then we've got get into nature. The sea and the land have always provided for the Tlingit people, with the Alaskan forest giving trees for shelter, canoes, and totem poles, and the ocean providing fish and sea mammals for food and clothing. These people survive icy conditions by working in family groups, and this closeness means clan identity, knowledge, rituals, and laws are preserved across generations. The clans are matriarchal and have an eagle or raven as their sacred animal. In the Tlingit way of life, every living creature has a soul, and there is little difference between animals and humans. Respecting and communicating with animal spirits is essential for survival. An animal is killed only when needed. The hunter then gives thanks to the animal. The remains are treated respectfully and nothing is wasted. To live a happy, balanced life, the Tlingit people listen to the spirits and honor and care for the world around them. All right. The ancestors speak. Go outside and feel the sun on your face or the wind in your hair. Breathe in clean, fresh air. Walk through riverbeds or feel the soft green grass under your feet. Find balance and be one with the natural world, just as the Tlingit people have done for thousands of years. Look at how much you are spending inside, especially in air conditioning or artificial heating or under fluorescent lights. Your body needs to recharge by having access to natural light and fresh air. Notice how good it feels when you walk outside and experience the world around you. The divinatory meaning. Take a look around at everything nature has provided for you. Your home, your clothing, your food are all gifts from Mother Earth. This card is encouraging you to look at how you can give thanks by limiting waste and sharing resources and knowledge with those who are close to you. Look at ways you can reduce your demands on yourself and your environment for happier, more balanced living. Okay, and then we've got oak. See what the green man's wisdom is giving in oaks. First time I pulled oak. 54. All right. No one knows their fate. All right. Fate is a door that can swing in both directions. We may endeavor to know what our own personal fate is going to be, but to do this can be a double-edged sword. Who has not wondered what the future holds in store, only to be brought up short with the thought that to know such things changes everything, effectively taking away our freedom of choice. True fate comes from recognizing each moment for what it contains and acknowledging a fated or fateful chance that brings us closer to the path we are meant to be walking on. Fate is not written in stone, however, for we have choices which open up before us every day. Neither does fate control which of the paths we take, for it merely guides us towards the realization of our potential. To understand this brings strength and an old age wisdom that teaches us how to live in harmony with the circumstances that fate may have put in front of us. If you draw this card, think what it is that is truly motivating you. All right, because we got the hermit. You got to go within self. And then you got the fool. Time to take a risk, baby. I'm just like, yeah. Talking to me. This curious character is the universal mascot of me time. Who knows what life has handed him? The important thing is he knows that the best way to deal is to retreat to a place of quiet reflection and fly solo for a bit. The hermit encourages you to clear your social calendar and fill your time with meditation, walks through nature, and possibly some fervent journaling. A little chapter of solitude will reset your mind, open your heart, and if you're anything like this old soul, lead to some life-altering wisdom. Dress code, long white beard, and gnarled staff. Here's the affirmation. I quiet my noisy mind and look within. To know myself is to realize I'm pretty okay with myself. Okay? And then we've got the Fool. The journey of the tarot begins with the Fool, an optimistic risk taker with a boundless, unbreakable creative spirit. Likes freedom, adventure, and fresh starts. Dislikes logic, rules, and other boring grown-up stuff. When the Fool pulls up and honks his horn, you're being given an opportunity. So abandon your fear and any other limiting ideas. Hop in the car and see where this delightfully naive ride takes you. Okay, here's the affirmation. I leap into the unknown with reckless abandon. Reckless within reason. Let's not be crazy. We're all adults here. Trusting that a great new chapter is waiting to unfold. All right, and then we've got the Queen of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This Lady of Lances is the queen of cutting through emotional crap and getting straight to the point. She's serving up a platter of clear-headed judgment and decisive action without this pesky interference of things like sentimentality and compassion. So throw on a pantsuit, follow her logical lead, and get ready to say what you mean. Will some people call you names when you straight up tell it like it is? Probably. But if those names are accurate, the Queen of Swords sees no problem with them. Carry on, bitch. Here's the affirmation. I am a bold, brave, badass with the courage to own everything I say and do. Starting now anyway. Please don't Google me. Let's just get into this reading. It is nature all through these cards. We've got nature 3 times. It is time for you to get into nature and connect. Realize that you will never know your future. Know that everything is by fate and by chance. And you have the will and the power to change everything that you go through. It is time for you to go within. Go within. Meditate. Get grounded. Okay? You are an empath and you are sucking all of these energies that are going into right now. Probably if you're watching the news, you're probably sucking in those energies. If you're around a whole lot of people every day, you're probably sucking in some of their energy. You have got to get your boundaries clear and precise for you, my friend, because it's time for you to focus on you. There are big happy changes right around the corner for you. It's time for you to go ahead and take your own leap and meditate for you. Know that only you can bring what you need for you. When we allow other energies and we allow other people to tell us what we can or can't do or tell us what we need to do, then we're taking on their energy as opposed to realizing and relying on our own, because we have our own energies. So the nature is telling you, listen to Mother. Mother Earth has been here to nurture you since you were born. Everything that you have had since you have been born has been provided by Mother Earth. Okay? Everything we obtain and that we receive, it's from the earth. And we have got to protect it and protect ourselves, knowing that it is time to go within. Connect with Mother Earth, okay? And then take your leap. Communicate effectively what you know you need to say and what you feel in your heart. And you will be, I won't say healed, because you're the only one that can heal yourself. But you take the time out to go within self, you will recognize the things that you need to change for self and what you need to do to get you where you know you're meant to be. All right, friend, it's time to take that risk. It's time to take that risk and get into you. Meditate in some nature. Go put your feet in the grass. Sit down. Go out to a park and just sit down and just meditate. Focus on you and what you know your life purpose is, because you know what you're meant to do. Now it's time to go do it. Thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lions Den. Thank you so much for giving me your energy. Thank you for your support. If you would like a personal reading, the info is in the comments below. You guys have a beautiful and blessed day and get inspired to go for what you know. Find your purpose. It's waiting on you.